you look at a game like this and you look at the opportunities that you guys did have. I'm thinking back to the 24-10 fourth down. It could have been a one-possession game.
Yeah.
Is that what makes it a little bit more frustrating that you guys had the opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. First off, you got to give a lot of credit to those guys. I mean, they were able to capitalize on short fields on offense. Defensively, they did a good job of making plays when they needed to. But then again, we got to look back and kind of self-evaluate and see where we can get better. And I think we left some opportunities on the field. Throwing the football, catching the ball, running the ball, blocks. We left a lot of them, so we're going to be able to go back to the film and get better from that. So, I think it's a little bit skewed on the scoreboard. I mean, still, they're a great football team, and they did a lot of good things. We did a lot of good things today too, but we just need to be more consistent with it.
What are getting Saquon back? How did that help this offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think he adds another element of being able to make plays after contact. He did a great job of that all day today, that helped a lot of things get going for us.
If somebody tells you have a back rush for almost 200 yards, I mean, do you think you win the game beforehand?
Obviously, I think, like I said, I thought we did a lot of really good things, but we just weren't able to capitalize on some things when we needed to and string some things together. So I thought, we just need to go back to the film, figure out how we're going to be able to string those things together, tie everything together, and go out and finalize and finish when we need to.
Well, obviously, as an offense, I think, against a great defense, a great team, we ran the ball pretty well, and, that's just something we're going to have to build off of. The offensive line, myself in particular, needs to protect better, and I'll put that all on me all day long. Needed to play better. Offensive line needed to protect better, but I think, we can build off stuff in the run game.
Andrew, talk to me about what Saquon Barkley can do from a momentum standpoint.
Yeah, just kind of building off what I said. That guy's a great player, and he's going to do great things for Penn State, and we're very thankful for him. And he's a make-it-right guy. He may not get everything blocked exactly correctly, but he can make you right, make people miss. Definitely a really explosive player, so we're thankful for him.
At the end of the day, we have to come out and execute, whether it's catching the pass or making sure that we're using the right techniques blocking so we don't get the holding penalty. But at the end of the day, it's a learning experience, and we'll grow from it and move from there.
Okay. And you actually had a pretty nice catch on that one play. Take us through that when you reached around the defender, kind of made that play, dragged it back about 20 extra yards.
Yeah, so with the play call that was called, I was running to go, and my job on there is just beat my defender, and Chris, when the ball went up in the air, it was a little bit inside, and so I knew I had to go fight through the defender to make the play, and so once I got there, I just knew I had to make the play, and so I don't know how I did, but it was a lot of focus and a lot of concentration, but once I came down with the ball, just go from there.
So the offense had some chances early, didn't quite get him. Do you still feel like you had a pretty good chance at that point? The defense was playing pretty well early on.
Yeah, we know what we're capable of. I don't think there was any point in the game that we felt like we were out of it at all. We know as many weapons as they have, we've a lot of weapons too. So we know we're never truly out of a game.
How much did the game change after Barrett came in? It seemed like it was a little more lively. Their offense was a little more juiced up. What were your thoughts on that?
He's a good player. So is Cardell. We prepared for both this week. Like I said before, we're going to take a look at the film, see what we could have done better, but credit to them.
How much does the game change when Barrett comes into the game? It seems like things are a lot more active for their offense. Would you say?
I would say so. I think we just have to settle down more and play our responsibilities a little bit better when it comes to that. But
Brendan Mann in the back!
I mean, that's what he does to their offense. Makes them more dynamic and gives them more options. So.
Do you take any positives out of some of the plays you did make in this game that, in a sense, kept you in the game?
Nah, we lost. Nothing's good about losing. I mean, winning, kind of covers the problems. Losing maximizes the problems. So we just have to come back tomorrow and get ready to go for next week.
You played really solid in the first quarter. What contributed to losing the momentum?
I think we just kind of got cautious. I don't know why. They made some plays and just kind of got a little cautious. But, I think we played well half the game. The other half, the 2 quarters, we left some plays on the field. But like I said, we just got to come back tomorrow ready to work for next week.